Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, we are going to have a look at iPhone 6, which I bought for $10. So this device I bought from a seller on Facebook, and it is a locked iPhone. So I don't really know about anything about this device, but when I received this device, I have done few things on this device. So as you can see, now this device is running very well actually. So this is an iCloud lock device. So maybe many of you have this kind of device which is laying around. You can't use them because those are iCloud lock or passcode lock. So one thing you can do, you can bypass these devices. I don't really recommend people to buy this kind of device and bypass them. But if you have device and if you have a little knowledge about like flashing and other things, you may get a working iPod, not iPhone, iPod, because bypassing this device will cut off your SIM network, so you can't use SIM card anymore. It will detect your SIM card, but you can't make any phone call or anything you can do about that, and there will be no service. So as you can see here, this device iPhone 6, and as I said, I bought it for $10, and there is few problem with this device. First of all, the battery health is like 80% only, and the display has a bit like there is a dead pixel on display this side, maybe you can see. But anyway, for an iPod, $10, and this is a 32 gig variant, so quite good actually. And so as I said, bypassing the device. So to bypass the device, you should have a little bit knowledge, and I'm not going to make any tutorial about it. There are tons of tutorial available on YouTube. You can go and try yourself, and it is really easy actually. Like from iPhone 5 to the newer iPhones, it's really not really difficult to bypass. But if you have like iPhone 4s, 4, 5, those are a bit difficult because you need a Arduino board to to jailbreak the device. So but in iPhone 6 and older devices, they are really easy to jailbreak because you can use Chakra and one. So it is really handy tool which can allow you to jailbreak your device. Then you can bypass your device. So after bypassing, how it's going? First of all, um, everything works just fine without SIM card, and I haven't put my iCloud yet here. So as you can see, because I'm not going to put my original iCloud, which one I use like regularly, I will create another one and I put here. But usually I'm not going to do that too actually, because I just going to listen music here, and also occasionally you can take photos here too, because the camera here actually really good, and also you can use it to record the video. So maybe in future I will record some videos with this one to upload on my YouTube. Most of them my videos actually I have been uploading on YouTube actually recorded by my Redmi Note 8, and still I'm using that device. So I have been recording with that device. Maybe in future I will use this device, although I have a better device, but I don't really record with those devices because using Android is a bit easier than using Apple, like in because I have to mirror the screen on my monitor to see what's going on in the camera. So that's why I don't really use iPhone here. And as I said, everything just works fine. So let me connect to Wi-Fi. As you can see, the Wi-Fi is connected, and I have done few things in this device actually. So first of all, as I said, I have jailbreak the device. The device is jailbroken already. So Chakra N1 is one and CDI is installed, and I have installed few tricks here. So first of all, the first trick I used is a gesture. So as I use another device which has a full screen gesture, so it is quite handy for me. So I don't use the home button anymore, just swipe, and it works like iPhone X and other devices, the full screen devices. So the trick is that you can install from here. So it does support iOS 12, so you can install this on even in iPhone 5s. So the okay, installed one. So the tweaks I was talking about is the home gesture. So you can download this one and you can tweak it. And for, as you can see, everything is dark here. So if you want dark mode here, you can install Eclipse. So I have installed Eclipse for iOS 10. I haven't found Eclipse for iOS 12 here. So I have installed iOS 10, and it's decently like it's made everything darker. As you can see here, the UI is darker now. And with the home gesture, actually you will get a lot of thing here. You can do many tweaks, like you can do this one also, like swipe to unlock. So swipe to unlock feature also works here, as you can see here. You can do that too. You don't need to press home button here. And although I'm not using those things, so you also, you can choose your control panel. You can do whatever you want. You can, like, you can choose how it looks, so it's up to you, and everything works just fine actually. So you will not have any issue with this kind of devices if you bypass. So only the problem is SIM card will not work. But if you have a device which is laying around in your in your room, and you are not using that because it is like iCloud log, I think it's better to use that device as an MP3 player or MP4 player, or watching some videos on YouTube and those things. So if I go here, like, okay, so I go to YouTube. By the way, the phone is actually in really good condition here, which I got. As you can see, there is not really much scratches or anything like that. It is in beautiful condition, and the camera and other things works just fine. Maybe I will not suggest you to buy like a cloud device bypass and use it as iPod, but you can buy one of this device around, I think, $15 to $20 second hand. You can buy it, but um, but if you have one of these device lying around, I think it's better to bypass the device. If you have a little bit knowledge, then just do it actually, because these devices are actually really good actually. It's not really heavy and has like really good camera too. So I think you will be happy with that, because the camera here actually can record 4K maybe. I'm not sure about that. So if I go here video section, maybe I have to go to the setting. I don't really know about, I haven't checked yet. Let's check. So video recording, yeah, you can go up to 1080p 60 fps, so which is really good for this kind of device, which released in maybe 2015. So work just good actually. So everything works here just fine, and I have imported some music here from my computer, which also works just fine, as you can see. Let me give you a demo. So one of my favorite song is Bye Bye. Yeah, this one. You can listen the sound. It's quite rich actually. So quite rich sounding, and also has like 3.5 mm headphone jack and everything. If everything works fine, I think it's better to make it useful and use it as an MP3 player or MP6 player, because you can play music. Also you can watch video on YouTube, and if you want, you can like log into your iCloud and just download app from App Store. So you have a lot of option here. And if you want like Signal, there are paid subscription which you can do, like permanently unlock your device, and you can do that too. But here I'm talking about like making it as a using it as an iPod. So quite good device, working just fine here. I have a 32 gig of storage. Nothing really matter here. Like 80% of battery, it will go like, if I listen MP3 music, it will go like 6 hours, maybe more than that, if I listen continuously. And quite well, quite good device, not really bulky like today's device, works just fine. So that's it about like $10 iPhone 6. I will suggest you all guys, if you have one of these laying around, iCloud locked or anything, bypass it and use it, because these are actually really great device, and you can do a lot of thing here. So that's it all about this device. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.